Guys, it's me, DoomJedi. Um so, I'm back, and this time, first, I, I want to tell a bit about myself, which will probably explain my weird English accent. I was born in Ukraine. I came to Israel when I was about 12, something like that, and so I probably sound a bit weird to you because it's a mix of Russian accent. I'm a native Russian speaker, and if you will request in my future videos, uh, somehow I'm delusional that people will actually respond and request things. I might speak a bit in Russian for Wolf3D Russian fans out there. And I might use this in some of our faraway future mods, but it's not certain at this point. So it's a mix of Russian accent, Hebrew, and hopefully some English. uh, yes, the bird is actually new. It's about a month or so. But people seem to like it, at least when it was a bit shorter. And girls seem to love it, which is a good enough reason for me to keep it uh, so far. This set I actually bought today for this YouTube channel. It was 90 shekels or so, but it's a good. It's a money well spent. It's actually very interesting to watch myself in the video and see all those things I'm not usually aware of how I look to other people. And here I'm watching myself, which is very interesting. So now back to Wolf3D. This is the reason we are here. Uh, so I'm a part of Team RayCast, which is a team. We seem to be progressing quite nicely, and each of our modes is like a stone of a pavement of progress in how we work together as a team and how we approach modes. And we had some changes and evolution in all of this. At first, the team started a bit around me and my art, and so it was a bit of a resource-based modding, like I would call it, because yes, you have a vision and idea behind a mod. You can do a mod without it, but still, I I make the resources. The team is based around those resources, and they make some good creative stuff with them along the general vision. And so they make some great things. And Ron and Dean and all of our mappers and other team members did a fantastic job. Well, at least for that time, as we always evolve. But now we really changed our approach to mods, and it's more vision come first, and not resources. And it's not like you have those resources, now go do bazillion of levels with them, placing them differently. It's really I get more requests from mappers. We want this for a particular set and vision and area and even for one room, and this is a big change for us. You can see this even in Batman vs Bane. Even this is not a typical mod for us, and probably a one-time mod because we had a deadline. It was a fast mod. It was like self-challenge. And but still you can see the tracks, Bane tracks, which are pretty exact replicas from the images from the movie. It was before the movie came out. From the pics, and I did it. I thought Ron will use them more, but I fully trust his vision, and it really works well. He just used them in one area, just for that one area, a lot of work to make a track and all of that, and it works great. And this is more closely to how we approach mods. Now we can do a lot of work for even one level or one room, and because it's more scripted. We have a particular map spots, and we know what's gonna be more or less in each map, and so it's really great. Now we have a lot of mods in development. How many, you'll ask? It's a tricky question actually, because it depends on how you define a mod. Like if you have an idea, is it a mod in development, or if you have still by any definition we have plenty of mods in development, and they go along three main lines, I would say. One is old school mods, map sets of sorts, maybe with some tweaks, but not much. And it's one direction. Ron and Dean and Trico are working on that mostly, and the other direction are mods based on comics, which Batman at this point, but in the future we do have some. I I don't want to talk too much about it at this point, but we have the Batman trilogy, which we work on, and the third type of mods are the most secretive mods, as the non-comics mods we develop more privately. And we don't announce them, we don't announce their name, we don't tell anything, because this is how team prefers not to over promote itself or whatever. This is not my approach actually to mods, but I respect team's decision, and I will try to not to spoil things too much or reveal things that the team will say, oh man, this DoomJedi just revealed, and why. Because I love my work, I love my mods, I'm excited, I want to tell someone about it. When I mod, it's a general remark, not some mod I work on right now, but it's a general remark for me as a modder. If I'm not excited about it, I'm not working on it. And when you have this excitement, you natively want to share that excitement with someone. But still, I won't talk much about these mods. We have such mods in work. Uh, I won't tell more about it, and we develop them more privately, because Batman and such mods are more publicly developed and still without much peaks or something like that. Um, so this is how we do things. Uh, I constantly am worried that the video will crash, just like some of my previous attempts, so I won't do these videos to be too long. And next time I want to talk about the wow moments for me, and what is a wow moment in Wolf3D mode, and what is important for me in modding in general. So thank you for listening so far, and I'll see you later.